Morning Lines, number 196. Yeah. Hey, New York's school safety agents will now be issued bulletproof vests. I guess we've finally gotten to the point where an after school special is now a pistol. And I still can't separate Fran Drescher from her character on The Nanny. I know the striking actors want to have the last laugh in their current labor talks, but if it's Fran's signature one, maybe that's not such a good thing. And longevity clinics are the latest thing. Yeah, but I thought a longevity clinic was just another name for the DMV. But talk about longevity. Hey, Kevin Spacey in his sexual harassment trial calls himself nothing more than a big flirt. But isn't that like a rapist calling himself a big softy? But now it turns out that aspartame, the main sugar substitute in Diet Coke, can cause cancer. I guess they'll have to start calling that common sweetener sweet and death. Yeah, right. But I guess it's true that artificial sweeteners can kill you. Yeah. On the other hand, think of how good you'll look at the funeral. Yeah. Hey, the airline industry is finally being brought to task for the size of airline seats and available legroom. Yeah, it's especially bad on long flights. Woo, those seats. Yeah, some seats are so close together that if you sit in coach, you get to be in the Mile High Club whether you want to or not. And the waters off Florida are still heating up with temperatures approaching, get this, 100 degrees. Yeah. And you know how when temperatures get really high, they often fry an egg on the sidewalk just to demonstrate. Yeah. Well, now you can boil one in the ocean off of Florida. And there's a heat wave in Europe, but they really don't know how to deal with it over there. Yeah, they think a heat wave is how you say goodbye to basketball players from Miami. And the Federal Trade Commission opened an investigation into ChatGPT to determine if it can harm consumers. But unfortunately, the report will only be published in AI. The FDA is looking into an energy drink for kids called Prime that has as much caffeine as 6 cans of Coke. Yeah, doctors knew there was something wrong when kids who drank it started being diagnosed with ADHD. Yeah, and Richard Simmons just turned 75. I think his latest video is called Sweating with the Oldie. Talk about the old. And that is Morning Lines number 196.